Welcome back to the TIS Trucking Services Podcast, your go-to source for all things related to commercial trucking permits. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic for newly licensed truck drivers. I have my CDL, now what? Earning your commercial driver's license is a huge accomplishment, but it's also only the beginning. Before you hit the road and start making money, there are a few more steps you need to take to ensure you're fully compliant and ready to work. Let's break it down. Step 1. Obtaining your operating authority. If you're planning to work as an owner-operator or start your own trucking business, you'll need to apply for your USDOT number and MC authority through the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or FMCSA. These allow you to operate legally across state lines. If you're working for a company, they'll already have this covered for you, but it's always good to understand the process. Step 2. Getting your permits and registrations. Different states have different requirements, but some common permits and registrations include Unified Carrier Registration, or UCR. This is required if you're crossing state lines. International Registration Plan, or IRP. This ensures you can operate across multiple states and Canada. International Fuel Tax Agreement, or IFTA. This is essential for tracking fuel taxes when driving between states. And oversized overweight permits. If you're hauling heavy loads, you may need special permits depending on your cargo. These permits keep you compliant with state and federal laws, and skipping them can lead to hefty fines or having your truck impounded. Step 3. Securing proper insurance. Trucking insurance isn't just a requirement, it's a necessity for protecting your business. If you're an owner-operator, you'll need coverage like primary liability insurance, cargo insurance, physical damage coverage, and even bobtail insurance for when you're driving without a trailer. Insurance requirements can vary based on the type of freight you haul and your operating region, so make sure you work with a knowledgeable provider who understands the trucking industry, like us here at the insurance store. Step 4. Joining a drug and alcohol program. If you're an independent driver, you're required to be enrolled in a drug and alcohol testing program to stay compliant with FMCSA regulations. If you're joining a company, they'll likely handle this for you. Step 5. Finding your first job or contract. Now that you're legal and insured, it's time to start making money. You have a few options. First, a company driver, where you work for an established trucking company with steady pay and benefits. Second, owner-operator, where you run your own trucking business and have control over your loads and income. And your third option is to lease onto a carrier, where you will use your own truck but operate under an existing company's authority. Each path has its pros and cons, and the right one depends on your goal and financial situation. Getting your CDL is a big step, but making sure you have the right permits, registrations, and insurance is what truly gets you on the road. At TIS Trucking Services, we're here to guide you every step of the way. If you have questions about permits or need help getting everything in order, give us a call. We'd love to help. That's it for today's episode. If you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more tips and insights to help you navigate the trucking industry. Until next time, drive safe, and we'll see you on the next episode of the TIS Trucking Services Podcast.